Now I'll show you something that I'm learning here on this running a small motor. I've not been able to get one of these hobby motors with 2 pins to run at all on this board. However, when the motor is on a mount like this, this one's from Electrics, I believe, but it could be Keyestudio. This supposedly has a controller that allows this motor to run without damaging the board. Now what I wanted to do was write a program that will show me how I can run this motor at varying speeds so that I can then connect a temperature sensor like this DHT11 and then program this board so that when the DHT11 senses a hot temperature, the motor will run at varying speeds. I found that we have to have at least 7 volts here in order to run a motor. This motor will not run if it's got 5 volts or 3 volts. Now, I'd like to have a switch here so I don't have to keep unplugging it. Now, this, I'm told, has to run off of pin number 25. And there's a reason for that on this board. And when I first got the code, I tried to run it in Arduino, and I was given an error message regarding this LEDC write. When I went back to ChatGPT and I asked, why did I get this error message? And by the way, I just copied the error message, which ended up being the entire sketch, and pasted that into chat. I was told that these long instructions in chat are going to be installed in chat as a file folder, and then it would analyze that, which it did. I asked, why did I get an error? And I'm told it's because these cores have changed. And this attach pin no longer exists, and we're supposed to use we're supposed to use this attach without the pin. Right here. So then they gave me the new rewritten code that they say will work, and I copied that and pasted it into Arduino, and it did work. So we're learning about how to use AI to write our Arduino code, and we're learning that it doesn't always work initially, and we're learning that we need to learn how to find the answers when there are error messages given based on what AI wrote. What I would like to do also is include this motor, this display, which I don't have working today, and this sensor. I've got the sensor and the display working and uploading to ThingSpeak to analyze the data, but now adding a motor is going to be one more level of complexity. It looks like it's possible because we're using pin 25 for this motor, and there was a reason why right here. If your motor's a tiny 3.3, use pin 25 because of this MOSFET gate and a 220 ohm resistor, which I think is built in to this. I believe that's what this mount is all about. So there will be more.